Greetings YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I have lived in Oklahoma for almost 10 years. I moved here in August of 2011, long before I had ever heard of the Marvel Casino of Champions, long before I had really ever thought about having any kind of sustainable YouTube side hustle, side hobby, content creating addiction, whatever you want to call this channel. I say that to say that when I see somebody's name is KD101, it makes me think of one of the OG Oklahomans that I almost met when he came to Oklahoma State's campus where I teach, and that is Kevin Durant. Now, I don't think this is Kevin Durant. I don't think he probably has any affiliation with Kevin Durant, but KD101 did recently explore the good old Gauntlet. And look at that nameless Thanos. Look at it. Killing it, or being killed. And just like that, the Gauntlet is over for this summoner. He's got those, 9 Tier 2 Alpha, the 30,000 6-star shards, the 6-star Nexus, and the multiple Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Selectors, and the 1 fully formed Tier 5 Class Catalyst Selector. Honestly, other than the 6-star generic Awakening Gem from the 100% exploration of the Abyss, this makes the Abyss rewards in general look terrible. But, hey, both are valuable for different reasons in the game. Alright, we got a 25% Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Selector, and that is forming the Cosmic. And then we've got another 25%er that's forming the Mutant. And now a fully formed that is also going for Mutant. Okay, so over 1.5 mutants after that. I will say he did send this over in 2 separate videos. I'm curious what they are separated into. But KD is going for the Nexus first. That'd be a first. He went for the Nexus, backed out, changed his mind, and then went for the 6-star Basic. Okay, that's one way to do it. The first crystal is on the reel. It is slowing down, almost a fast tap. And that first 6-star Basic is Apocalypse? In between a Hell's Kitchen and a Hella? Did you already awaken your 6-star Apocalypse? Or is this... Oh, it's a first. I mean, once you've done that, the rest of the crystals is just a bonus. And look, I get Apocalypse doesn't need to be awakened. But still, you landed on 6-star Apocalypse. You awakened him for the first time. And you're following that up with something that I feel like every summoner has to have in the game. Just like Groot or Satan herself, Kamala Khan, Black Panther Civil War is a rite of passage to play the Marvel Casino of Champions as a 6-star champion. 5-star as well, for that matter. Alright, the third 6-star is a Hawkeye. Underrated, but still deserving a buff. And so it starts with Apocalypse, then it gets pretty ugly, kind of like Kevin Durant's career in Oklahoma City. Started promising, ended ugly. Let's see if this replicates Klay Thompson's Game 6 in Oklahoma City, which means that he'd probably get killed from long range, which, if you look at the analogy, would be another Hawkeye. I hope somebody appreciates these analogies. I get most people are like, what the heck is he talking about? But somebody's got to know. And if we see somebody get suspended, we'll just call him Draymond Green. All right, here we go. Last of the 4. He did like 3 fast taps, and he's letting this thing spin out. Maybe it's because the first one had good luck, but the next 2 not so much. There's Aegon. The crystal's also twitching. And Guillotine. Okay. Just like Hawkeye, I think she's underrated, but Guillotine 29 is just far more common of a play. Guillotine has been heavily benefited recently, though, with some improved synergies. So, there you go. Alright. 6-star Nexus. Time to see what we think of this. First one is Falcon. I would, just months ago, think of that as a, but not now. Now, I've seen way too many amazing Falcon gameplay videos, especially against somebody like Thing. All right, second one is Taskmaster. I put him right in the middle of the skill class. I realize there are some people who put him near the top, but for the average summoner, and I am the average summoner, make no mistake about it, just not somebody I'm going to get excited about. Next, Awakening Sentinel. I think this one's pretty clear. I think you got to go with Falcon, right? Right? Yeah. Sometimes there's a debate. Nah, not there. Not there, KD. All right. Now let's open some Solo Supreme Crystals. He does have the Rank Up Gem. You'd think he'd want Mutant, since he selected the fully formed Mutant. Yellow, yellow, yellow. No. Green. It is a scientific landing. Well, there you have it, KD. There you have it. And the 6 stars, let's check him out. He's got Thighs, he's got Professor X, he's got 6-star Awakened Omega Red, Red Mag, Sunspot. Bro, you have no wonder why you were choosing Mutant. And of course, you've got Apocalypse, who is your Apocalypse rank 3? 17,000 PI Awakened, maybe? Are you going to show us? Angela can go up next. Oh, he just did it. What a boss. It is worth noting that he sit along this, a now fully ranked up to rank 3, 6-star Awakened Angela. He also pointed out that it's kind of bizarre that you need 3 fully formed Tier 3 alphas to take a 6-star to rank 4, and right now we can only hold 2. That has been a consistent complaint that I've received from some of you, but keep in mind that Kabam knows that they don't have to worry about this right now because the resources literally aren't out there for the economy of the game, even for the top 1%, the 1%, the best alliances in the world. I am very confident that as summoners form, maybe even their first fully formed Tier 3, that inventory cap will be expanded. But can we stop talking about Tier 3 alphas for a second and start talking about how it still makes 0 sense that you can hoard and hold more Tier 2 alphas than Tier 1 alphas? Out of all the inventory confusing policies and ideas, that remains the biggest mystery and biggest no-brainer for Kabam to easily fix, especially if you've got access to the Black ISO store. You should be able to hold at least 30 Tier 1 alpha. Easily, 30 Tier 1 alpha. I had to sell 12 tonight, or else they would have disappeared from my overflow. That's ridiculous. They should have been in my inventory regardless. So I think, sometimes people think that Kabam can only do good. Sometimes I think they can only do bad. I think the truth always lies somewhere in the middle. But in this case, it's a win for all players. I don't care if you're free to play or the heaviest of whale spenders to double the expansion, double the inventory cap of Tier 1 alphas. That is the end of my rant. Thank you, KD101, for this Gauntlet submission and for the patience, since I know a lot of you have waited days and maybe you'll wait over a week. I don't know. I'll try to get to at least one of these per day, but I don't have much time to do more than that, so please continue to be patient. I appreciate it.